my message is, well, take care about your employees because you depend on them. So the happier employees, well, the greater productivity. I'm very happy that a Croatian company came to Brussels, to the center of Europe, with those messages, the messages of a holistic approach to the health and well-being of the employees. I think this is an incredibly important event.
Thank you. The message is that the care for your employees, for your teams, for your workers needs to be personalized, needs to be focused on precision. There is no one-size-fits-all.
Challenges for organizations to maintain the good work conditions for the people. Myself, I'm running a company of 200 people in Brussels. That means Logos is 60, but with my colleagues from LCI, we are in total to 200 people.
Only happy and healthy employers can promote companies or some entrepreneurs' activity. I think employers are also good people. They take care about company, but at the same time they take care about employers because they are diamonds for these companies.
If it's healthy, it should be safe, reliable, as a food supply chain that provides high quality, personalized nutrition, healthy, diverse, tasty, affordable, convenient, good, like textbook for designing food throughout the year, resilient to environmental and social perturbations.
I'm sure all of you know either one or two people in your families or companies that struggle with obesity. We'll talk a little bit today about this huge pandemic.
The changes in the workplace have been really in the recent years becoming more and more intense, becoming more and more varied. I would say one of the key things for the employers really is to take the responsibility, and it's not just about the numbers, it's not just about the business case behind it, it's also a moral responsibility and it's also a right thing to do. One of the things that I think is really crucial, and we mentioned it also during the Congress, is really having this dialogue with the employees, because without asking questions, without listening to your employees, you cannot know what their needs are. On the other hand, I would say what's also really, really important is to be proactive. So there are different kinds of tools, different kinds of techniques that you can use to try to envisage how this whole labor market will be developing. And you need to be nowadays really, you need to be making sure that you're always one step ahead to be able to address it on time.
Fantastic, thank you all very much. I'd like to acknowledge the good work.
My opinion is that employees had to stay in balance, and that's important. It's not easy nowadays to find this balance because we have really big issues with homework, hybrid work, also combining of all these things, but listening to employees and to hear what they really want and what they need is something that I would say the important thing that we can offer to companies. So please listen to people.
Usually employers are always facing the challenge because, as you know, that the technological change, mindset change, and at the same time, you know, that always employers try to reduce their cost. So that is why, you know, that the home office or remote office or work in any other places, I think it is now going to be very popular. So mental well-being should be the one of the key factors which we need to be also addressed. So that is why I should say that whatever workplaces the people are working, of course we must have to look up about the physical fitness, because if the physical fitness is not ensured, then in the long run the workability or the efficiency should not coming forward. So that is why I should say that the mental well-being and physical fitness should be addressed by the employer, and at the same time the employee also should be careful, because a lot of cases employer may not aware about to ensure this well-being. But I think that the person himself or herself should be also look after about their future career and physical fitness. So that is why I should say that considering this conference, well-being, mental well-being, it will play a very good role, and definitely people and organization will learn a lot of things, and the policymaker also will get a lot of this good indication from this sorts of policy-making conference.
As somebody said now in this last panel, that if employers are happy, that they are more effective, and this is for sure one thing what bosses of the company need to think about this, because as everybody know, that all companies concerned about efficiency. And if it is one way to improve efficiency is this way, they should little think a bit about and take care about these things more.
According to robust scientific evidence, precarious work increases the chances of workers' mental health deteriorating. For example, high job insecurity increases the chances of suffering from depression and anxiety, and of suicide. High demands and low level of control increase the chances of sick leave due to a diagnosed mental disorder. Similarly, the combination of these two risks increase the likelihood of suffering from depressive disorders.
As a health destination representative, as the Crikvenica Tourist Board representative, I will surely recommend coming to Crikvenica Riviera, because that three pillars of corporate well-being are physical, mental well-being and healthy nutrition, and that is all of that we can offer on Crikvenica Riviera. We can offer some services through our health institutions, also through our gastronomic offer, and I think it can be a good collaboration between companies and organizations and a destination.
My advice is, if you live in a countryside, take a deep breath and eat healthy and do some movements. And the best if you do that in a thermal water, because that's definitely the best.
We started to work with kids in kindergartens, with English courses, with gamification. We have the business incubator now with 85 startups in city of Novska, which is a really small city. What are they doing? It's not just for gaming industry, but it's also for gamification in agriculture, in environment protection, nature protection.
These prevention plans recommend some actions, counseling for the workers.
Employers, especially in branch of air traffic control, as we are not able to work remotely, they should be aware that human capital is very important, and that air traffic controllers are not available at the market. Actually, we have 15% less controllers than needed. So they have to really invest in mental health and to take care of what I was talking about, to invest in different programs and to offer workers and employees to recover during hours that are not working, and during vacation to have special program designed to recuperation.
The main core message from Farmer Flight Hungary in partnership with Terme Selce, which is our main honor, and we're so thrilled to be here together with them, is in order to nurture your work life, you have to nurture your private life as well. The two comes in together. There is not one another without each other. So I think our main suggestion would be to work smarter, not harder, and pay attention to your own body. And symptoms always come late, so prevent. And prevention is key, and human factors are key. That's it. Thank you very much.